I've been building stuff. Made a couple chicken tractors. Gonna do some more meat birds this year, and I needed a couple more tractors. So I just thought I'd show you what I've been doing. They are definitely nothing fancy. They are not square by any means, but chickens aren't gonna know the difference, and they'll work just fine. I used rough cut cedar boards, dry cedar, so it's real lightweight, but you can use treated lumber. Just don't use 2x4s. Don't use anything heavy. 1x will work just fine. The biggest thing is not to have these things so heavy that you can't move them. So I did 6-inch boards at the bottom and then cut down to 3-inch boards at the top just to save on weight. But like I said, these are 1x lightweight cedars, so it's zip tied and stapled. Never had anything break into it before. You know, we don't live in an area where there's wolves and bears and things like that, so the raccoons and foxes have always been kept at bay. Plus they're close, you know, here in the backyard, so the dogs are out and about, so that keeps most things away at night. But it's easy, you know, basic tools, screws, you know, drill, got a saw, you can do it. So biggest thing when you're doing it this lightweight, make sure you got it braced up good in the corners. That's what these are for, because you don't want it, as you're trying to move it, you don't want it collapsing in the corners on you as you're dragging it. So moving it back and forth like that, you want it all to move together, not to be bowing and breaking it at the corners. But front half, which that one's not done yet, front half I got covered with chicken wire. In the back section, I thought about doing tin and making a roof that'll fold up. I'm just gonna put a tarp on it. It'll work just fine. I wanna say the Joel Salatin formula that he used was like 1.5 square feet per bird, maybe. I don't remember off the top of my head. We're only doing like max 25 per run. So I think if you do the formula at 2 square feet per bird, you could have over 30 in each one of these 6x11s, but 25 a piece at least, that'll be more than enough room. Move it at least once a day, plenty of fresh grass, plenty of room. They're not gonna trample each other trying to get to the feeder and waterer. So just want to show you my ugly design, just to show you that if I can do it, anybody can do it, and you should be doing it if you've got the room. It's not hard. The butchering, you know, that takes some learning and getting used to, but if you've got somebody in your area that you can get to show you, or that you can go to their house and help them with first, and then they can come and trade off with you, just, you know, it just takes some learning, but it's well worth the time and effort. Grow your own food, you'll appreciate it.